Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mwende. If you're new, welcome. Today I want to show you how I do my distressed lock or butterfly locks, and I hope you learn and enjoy watching. Please stay tuned. Starting by putting my hair into small braids, and I'll be doing a box braid at the bottom and twists towards the end, and there is no right or wrong way to do this. The only reason I'm doing a twist towards the end is because I don't like undoing my hair when it's in small box braids, because it takes a long time. So while I'm doing this, I'll be applying shea butter to my hair, and this is because I like shea butter to use shea butter when doing long-term protective styles, because it keeps my hair moisturized in there till the day I'm taking down the hairstyle. And also I'll be spritzing some little water towards the end of as I'm getting towards the end of the strands, to help the twists stay intact and also look curly. Also, something important you should note is don't braid your hair tightly, make it loose, because while wrapping the hair around your own hair, it will tighten up. The hair that I'll be using to wrap around my braids is Guess Girl by Angels, and it costs 350 bob per pack. And for this, you'll use almost 1.5 or 1.75, depending on the size of your partings. Since this hair is curly in nature, you should start by stretching it so that it may help you in parting the hair, so that you don't get a lot of wastage or spoil the hair because of pulling on it. So you'll use a crochet needle to pull the wrapping hair into the braid, and once you've pulled it in, you'll get two sides of the hair. So one of the sides, you'll use it to measure the length of the braid that you want, like the final outcome. So since I want to achieve a bob, I'll measure a shoulder length braid, and then after I'm through, I start wrapping the hair around. You'll then start wrapping the hair around your braiding hair, and also the other section that you had measured the length of your final braid. And make sure not to tighten your hair, so that don't pull on your hair so much that it becomes uncomfortable for you. And you'll wrap. For me, I wrapped my braid around my hair for around 3 or 4 times before it became really firm, and then I started incorporating the butterfly technique. To achieve the butterfly effect, you'll be using your thumb on your stationary hand. The stationary hand in this case is the hand that's holding the braid that you used to measure the length plus your braided hair. And then as you're wrapping your hair, you will put your thumb and pinch a few strands of the wrapping hair, so that it may look like it's protruding. And then using your wrapping hair, you go over the finger, and then you remove the finger and continue going downwards. Again, you use your thumb finger to pinch a little hair, a little of the wrapping hair, and then wrap using the rest of the wrapping hair. You wrap the hair over the finger, and then remove your finger and go on. You'll continue doing the same process until you've gotten to the length of the hair that you wanted. And once you get there, you let down the wrapping hair and pick up the hair that was in the stationary hand, and then you start wrapping it up towards your scalp, making sure you avoid the loops that had been left by the loops that were left once you had put your thumb while wrapping your hair. If the hair that had remained after you've achieved your desired length is too long, you can trim it, and then you wrap around the remainder and wrap it around till it's over, and then you pick up the other strands of hair that you are wrapping with and also wrap them up, but remember to avoid the loops. And once the wrapping hair is also over, then you have achieved your butterfly lock. And this is not the only method you can use. I've seen some people burning the ends of the hair, but to me I didn't like it because it usually feels rough when you burn the hair, and it will scratch on your clothes and also on your skin, and it's uncomfortable. So for me, the wrapping around the hair until it's over is what works for me. Let me repeat the explanation one more time. You pull your hair, your wrapping hair, through the braid using a crochet needle, and then you wrap the hair around your own hair at the root till it feels secure, but remember not to pull on your hair because it will be uncomfortable. And once you feel like your hair is secure enough, you can now start using your thumb to pinch a few strands of the hair from the hair that you're wrapping with, and then remember, after you pinch the hair, you pass the hair over the finger, over your thumb, and then remove your thumb, and then continue. Wrap once, put your thumb again, wrap it over, and then remove your finger, wrap once, and then you get the drift. But it's better if you watch. Let me let you watch, then I'll be back. Also, once you're at the bottom of your lock, remember to start wrapping it upwards, wrapping the remaining hair upwards, starting with the hair that you use to measure your length, and then the remainder of the hair that was left after finishing wrapping downwards. And as you're wrapping your hair upwards, remember to avoid the loops that you had made with your thumb. As you come to the end of this tutorial, I hope you've learned a thing or two, if not from my explanation, from watching my hands do the work. And thank you for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Please subscribe to my channel, share this and other videos with your friends, and also don't forget to like. Have a good day, and I hope to see you in my next video.